So with all of this new tech that we're bringing out, we're going to create these NFTs. These NFTs are actually going to work alongside the tech. So if you buy an NFT, you can now vote on the project. You can now have discussions with me in WhatsApp on the direction and how we're going to take it. And then on top of that, whenever we sell it, or even if someone that's an affiliate sells that product, everyone that's an owner, everyone that holds one of those NFTs, I call them founders, you're basically going to get a cut of 10% of all the profit that comes in just by holding that NFT. That's also you holding on to a piece of history. You also have a blueprint on how you can create this. It's also a license. So you can take that, you can go off on your own and you can start creating them, and you can keep 90% of the profit if you create it yourself. All I would say is with the NFT, it's also a contract that you're going to give back 10%. This is the word of mouth. If you're a light worker, I trust your word. But basically, you go out, you create this thing, you sell it, and you give 10% back to all the founders because we're all founders together. So this project is like a win-win-win for everyone creating. If you have your own invention and you want to create your own invention, you can actually pitch us, because it'll eventually turn into like what I would call an NFT Dragon's Den. And basically what we'll do is we could have a bunch of people being like, hey, show me the numbers, show me, do you have a prototype? Do you like, what's your experience in this field? All that stuff, right? And then you pitch your idea to us, and then everyone decides, right? Not just us, not just the dragons, but everyone in the community. People can vote. So all of this stuff together, we're going to start creating a community where we create inventions together. We also foster what I would call the underground tech, where it won't get covered up by mainstream. It won't get, we won't get unalived when we go to patent our stuff. This is all community-based, what I call teamwork. And so I want to create these projects with you. I want to create inventions and give them away. If you guys want to create something and give it away, I know a lot of people, they feel they need to hold on to it, but the underground stuff, you don't want to be a target and get killed. Like, let's be smart. Let's be not focused on the money. Let's be focused on overall humanity growth. And let's create a system where we can't be stopped. And the only way they can trick us is if we have something they can, oh, money? What's your hook? What's going to get you? What's going to catch you in the trap? You have to be very careful with this, you guys. You don't understand how the dark works. It's all intention-based too. If your heart's in the wrong place, you can fall into a trap. But if you stay good in the light, if your intentions stay pure, you will overcome. You will find a way. The Spirit will be able to lead you because you'll be open and pure. Your heart will have a purified sense. You won't have this twist to it that'll cause you to do different things that takes you off of your path and enables, let's say, the hits that we get. I want you to be invincible. I want you to know how untouchable you can be. Some people are like, well, I worry about your life. I say, hey, be careful. I'm Spirit-led. I'm not here for the money. It's a totally different game for me. I don't walk the way normal people walk. And if you do that yourself, you're basically an airbender, a Skywalker, you're a Jedi. That's how you do it, my friends. You're not led by the natural, you're led by the Spirit. This is a totally different playing field when you see the world that way, because then you get to operate on totally different principles. And then that's why people can call me crazy, but they haven't experienced the level that I have. Maybe I'm totally deluded, but my own reality proves to me what I know and what I believe, and I hope it's doing the same for you. I hope you're challenging your own beliefs too, because we all do that. We all need to be doing that if we're not.